Okay, so it's always going to be nice to, when you are projecting, to change the layers to the proper layer, the projection lines, I mean, to the proper layer. And I actually created other layers here. I find that sometimes it's confusing when you say detail or beyond. That's not what we've been learning. So to remove the confusion, you can just create the layers A, S, E, C, doors, windows, walls, hatch, okay, and roof, so that we're also using the same layer naming convention as for the walls and the elevations. Okay. So, and then place those in the proper layer already after you have projected it, so that you know exactly where to put those or what those lines would indicate, because you have too many lines and it will be very confusing. Okay. So that's what I did. And next thing we want to do is to create a layout. So I have here the layout for the elevation. So we'll use that as a guide to create our section layer. So we'll send this to the very end. We'll create a copy and click OK. So from here, we can name this as section 1 or cross section. Maybe we'll say C sec, okay, cross section. And then from here, uh, we can double click and of course you want to unlock first if you are locking it. And I created uh, this line right here at the bottom, and offset it by 2.5 inch. And what it does is it allowed me to align all my drawing. So so I know exactly where to end my or place my ground level. Of course, I want this to be at the proper scale, and then just span that to the proper level. Now, if you're really uh, over, you know, meticulous about the placement, you can also place an in paper space. Okay, this line should be in paper space. Uh, and you can also do that for the vertical line. So if you notice, for my north elevations, I have that. East elevation, I don't think I have it. But to do that, I can simply, you know, uh, copy this, maybe this one, Control C, and then go to my east elevation, Control V, paste it there, and then offset by the amount that you want. Okay, so I predetermined that 2.5 is a good location. So again, to be very exact, I can unlock this and then just simply pan it down so that they all align. Looks really nice. Okay. And then I can delete this after I'm done. So I can delete that. So that's for the east elevation. I have done that for the north elevation as well. And then we can now delete those. Okay. West elevation and then south elevation. So they're all aligned. Now my cross section is also aligned. So here, if I want it to move that a little bit to the left, I can do that. And I'm able to set my page or layout for my cross section.